End of a long, hard day, exhausted after dinner, and needed some kind of perk me up. So I decided to come out and start digging up potatoes. Give me 2 seconds. I've talked about the technique I use this year on other videos on gardening, and it was basically the Irish way. I did add some soil we have here that's a compost that we bought right near the end, and I wanted to show you that. See that dirt? Nice, loose, dark dirt. What our dirt is naturally is kind of a harder clay, although this dirt is not terrible. And then this is the mound right here. It was one of the biggest mounds we had. We had very tall plants that have since died, probably because of a stink bug. But with potatoes, you dig the potatoes up when the top of the plant dies. So these plant tops are dead, and so I'm digging them up. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. They're all dried up, right? That's what it looks like at the top, right? Here's 3 of them. So I started digging, and I wanted to show you some of the potatoes I got. Now, the ones I got out of this mound starting out are just the ones on the top. Let me show you that. This one, you can see the black dirt sticking to it. The potato really liked that dirt. And I did put fertilizer in this bed earlier. In the springtime, I just kind of hand broadcast it. That's a cucumber back there. And the cucumbers are on their way out, as I've talked about before. Here's one that went overripe, and the plant started wilting, probably from a stink bug. But it gave me good cucumbers earlier on, and I'm happy about that. So I thought y'all would like to just see digging out some of these potatoes, because it's almost like digging for gold. And it really improves my mood in the summertime when I know, look, there's a little teeny guy. When I know I've grown something that's going to help us over the winter. And so I was out here digging with my homie, this tool right here. And I thought you guys might like to see potatoes and watch. See, there's one right there. Let me make sure I get that in the picture. There we go, that potato right there, in good shape, dark soil on it. That's the size of my fist, so it's not enormous, but it's a potato. All right, so let's see if we can get one more out of there before I turn the video off, because this is really awkward, holding the camera with the one hand and digging with the other. Let's see if I can. I see one in there. You can see. There's the potato. Yay! Came out of the ground right in there. Had my finger in the way, but I think there might be, nope, that looks like another rock right there. Okay, so there, I took you along with digging up a potato. I can even show you, I'm inside my bed. It's a hoop. Here's the wall of the hoop. That's the back. Here's black plastic for keeping weeds down in parts of it. And it got really overgrown, but I've decided, yes, weeds compete with your plants. Yes, they get some of the sunlight and the nutrients. But if you feed the plants pretty well, what the weeds do is cause the plants to get even bigger. It's competition for them, so I'm not going to get out here and like try to weed and pick every single plant out of my garden, out of my beds. I don't have time for stuff like that, and I'm getting a pretty good yield. So I think whatever I did this year worked pretty good. Oh look, here's one more right in there. Oops, there it was. Hopefully you guys saw that, digging down in that dirt. Yep. So fertilizer and the Irish turn the soil over, plant the potatoes in it technique worked for me this year. All right, hope your gardens are yielding for you too. Bless you. Shalom.